All right, so today is a pretty exciting video we got for you. I've got the drone out and we're filming like the view from the drone, and it's about 100 feet up in the air. And so today what we're doing is we're doing what we call a key relationship drill, where we're combining marks with blinds, and we're using, of course, the Dixie cup drills to kind of represent the blinds in this. Now, this is a big open field, and Finn has been on this field before. He's run these Dixie Cup blinds before, and so we've practiced those. And so they're long though, right? And I'm not trying to run him long, but he likes to go long. He loves it, and we've kind of practiced looking long, and so they're about 110 yards on this one. One of the things, and so we're going to start with, that's where he's done these blinds before, but the big difference is we've got my wife in the middle who's throwing marks. Now, Finn has not had a lot of marks from somebody else throwing them. He's used to me throwing the marks, and so and he loves my wife so much. He kind of wants to go over and get petted, so she's a really big distraction. So he does a pretty good job of keeping it together while we're doing these. So the first thing that we're going to do, though, is we're going to throw a mark from right to left, and it's going to land just about there. So he's going to go pick that mark up, and you'll see him. He goes with gusto, and as he grabs it, he wipes out because he's going so fast. And then he's going to come back, and then we're going to run this blind. And the key about the blind is that he completely ignores my wife, which is a really good thing for him, right? And then he ignores my wife, and then he's going to come back, and then we're going to run the second blind, which is actually just past the fall, but it's actually underneath the arc, which is a difficult concept. But he does really good on both of these. And then he's going to come flying back, and we're going to call it a day. So, hey, with no further ado, let's go see the actual video now that you know the setup. Okay, so here we go live. I get him looking out. I'm kind of holding him up, and my wife kind of waves and says, hey, hey, there's the throw. And little guy gets it. And he's going to wipe out. Love it. Good straight line. He goes hard. He comes straight back to me, too, which was great because I wanted him to ignore my wife, the gunner. We have a little party, a little celebration. And now we got to get him refocused on the Dixie Cup drills. Now, I originally was going to send him, he saw both buckets from the line. And so we were kind of going back and forth, but I'm talking him into the one on the right. I said, good, dead bird, and then good, and now he's leaning into it, right? I said it a couple times because I wanted him to make sure that he charged past my wife, the gunner, and now he's locked in. And so as soon as yep, there he goes. And so now I sent him when he locked in, and I did that a couple times. He takes a nice straight line, completely ignores my wife, which is good. Now he's off camera right now because I wanted to keep the Dixie cups wide, but he's doing a great job. He went straight to it. He's chowing down there. I gave him a bunch of food because this is a pretty long one, and I want to reward him good. So we're waiting for him to come back on the screen. And I've got my whistle, too, so I'm laying on the whistle right now. And here he comes. Now, he couldn't help himself. He had to go visit my wife on the way back. So we're working on that, right? He's still a little puppy. He jumped up on her once or twice, and then he came back to me. And then I'm like, okay, now he came back, so now we're kind of partying. All right, nice job. Now I'm trying to get him, and I did reward him on the way back with food, and now I'm trying to get him to look to the other bucket. He locked in right away. I give him the old dead bird. Good. When he looked, he leans, he goes hard. And right now he's going by that old fall under the arc. Completely ignored my wife, which is great. And now he's off screen, but we went straight to it, right? And he's getting his little food reward on the target. And then he's going to come running back, inner screen, any second now. And there he goes. Now it was weird. He's ignoring my wife completely because I think he knows I didn't want that. But he was almost going so wide, he was offline, and I made a big deal about it. So, yeah. So now I'm really happy with what he did on those blinds. And now we're going to go. We're going to run one more mark. I wanted to end it on a short mark, and so I zoomed in a little bit here. But he's all wound up right now, man. He's ready to go. I'm holding him up. My wife does a good job of getting his attention. A little hey, hey. She waves it. There you go. Good throw. There he goes again. He's going to go straight to it. and he kind of jumps before he gets there. But what I loved best is that he just ignored my wife with this. So we're making progress on that, and we're making progress on the key relationship drills. So thanks for watching. Kind of a cool turnout at 15 weeks.